Another big interview
on the 947 Breakfast Club.
This is big.
This is big. This is major. In studio, round of applause for Christina Bianco.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a little tired. It's a little bit early for me, but I'm super happy to be here. So.
Listen, when I was describing you to people, I said we are going to have the world's greatest impersonator in studio.
Oh, goodness. It's a lot to live up to. I'll do my best.
No.
Thank you.
I think you could do it with your eyes closed, also because you're using your voice and not your eyes. But I mean, that's just a topic for another day. Listen, we're excited, A, because you're really great. B, you in South Africa. C, you were on Ellen.
Yes. It was incredibly cool.
She was on Ellen.
You was on Ellen?
Yes.
You know Ellen, you have to be really special.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're really tight. We talk to each other all the time.
Oh, really? Okay. What did she have for breakfast yesterday?
I know she's vegan, so no. I had a wonderful time performing on her show, and it was just a whirlwind, because it's really it's a well-oiled machine. Of course, there were tons of people going in and out. Sometimes they shoot multiple shows in a day, but everybody was still so kind, and that's not always the case. So I'm so grateful to Ellen.
I think everyone's wondering, how did you end up on Ellen? Tell us that story.
Yeah.
Well, if I knew, really, I would do it every week. It was because I had a YouTube video go viral, and that video was me singing the 80s classic Total Eclipse of the Heart as about 19 different other celebrities. So if you ever wondered what Celine Dion or Dolly Parton or we're going back to like Edith Piaf would sound like singing Total Eclipse of the Heart, that's what I did on this video. And, to me, it wasn't even the greatest video. It was filmed in a really... loud nightclub. It was just fun off the cuff. I never would have, submitted it to be like a real showcase of what I could do.
Yeah.
But I think something about the spontaneity of the video and the fact that it was really, I think when you watch it, you kind of feel like you were there.
Yeah.
It's not too polished.
Yeah.
I think that appealed to people. And so the video went viral, and I kept getting calls from local television shows and news programs and radio shows. And somebody said to me, "You're going to get a call from Ellen." And I was like, "Oh, no. And then, AOL and MSNBC and Huffington, all these big publications online kept picking it up. And finally the phone rang, and it was, "Hi, this is so-and-so from the Ellen DeGeneres Show." And I think I dropped.
I was about to say.
Yeah, it's really great.
No way. Say it again.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go before that. What are you trained in? Do you do improv? What is your craft?
Well, I was always singing as a little kid, and my goal was to be a singer. And when you're little, at least where I was growing up, just outside of New York, the only real way to have a child perform was in theater. So I really always had my start in theater, and I still do it today. Lots of musical theater, but of course also straight plays. So I took acting classes. I didn't do stand-up comedy, but I did love improv. Interesting that you said that, because I like the spontaneity. That's why on my live shows I like to have fun.
I see that's a big strength of yours, because anyone can chuck anything at you when you're on stage, and you really run with it.
Thank you. It's very scary because, again, it's not something that I spent a lot of time on. I did take the more, scripted theatrical route. Yeah. But thank goodness I had some of that experience. I'm a little bit brave when it comes to that stuff. Sometimes more brave than I should be. But then I was always just singing and performing. I started working in New York theater, and also singing with jazz trios and every wedding band across New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Just to keep working. My goal was not to. I always say my goal for me is that I don't want to wait tables. I don't want to do a temp job. I just want to make sure I work. And so, through all of that, if you had told me that years later I'd be traveling the world and performing in Capetown because of Impressions, I never would have believed you.
All right, so quickly before we go to a break, which is the most sung song at weddings on your side there?
The most At Last, Etta James.
Oh, Beyonce.
Or Beyonce.
So here's what she does. Impersonations, and really well at that. So well that she ended up on Ellen DeGeneres Show. And of course, first in the hierarchy of shows, it's Ellen DeGeneres, and then it's the 947 Breakfast Club.
Of course.
So of course, that's why she came here next. Come on. We have a bit of a challenge for her.
Boy.
We're going to play you a song, and then we're just going to chuck names at you, and we'd like for you to sing this specific song using the voices of the people that we're going to give you.
All right, no pressure at all. Okay.
Because Total Eclipse of the Heart is one thing.
Yeah.
But we've chosen a different song.
I mean, what better song to pick than Brenda Fasse's Weekend Special?
I don't have to do the dance while I sing it, right?
No.
Okay, that'd be too much.
I'll do backup dance, you sing.
Good plan.
Let's count you down. 3, 2, 1. Gwen Stefani.
Okay, let me get into Gwen mode. Here I go. Don't come around. Same in the way.
Judy Garland.
Judy. You don't have a chance to call me on the phone.
Britney Spears.
You don't come around, baby. Same in the way.
Alanis Morissette.
You don't have a chance, yeah, to call me on the phone.
Drew Barrymore.
You guys, this song is amazing. I just love Brenda Fussy.
Julie Andrews.
Oh, okay. But Friday night, yes, I knew I must be ready for you, just waiting for you.
Celine Dion.
Friday night, yes, I know I must be ready for you, just waiting for you. I'm your weekend special.
Shakira.
I'm your weekend special.
Cher.
I'm your weekend special.
Liza Minnelli.
I'm your week daddy's home.
Okay, I think I still got one in me. Let's go for Bette Midler.
Okay, Bette Midler. How I long for your love. I need your touch. Yes, I do.
Christina Aguilera.
But Friday night, yes, I know. Oh, I'm waiting for you.
Barbara Streisand.
Friday night, yes, I know. I must be ready for you, just waiting for you.
Marilyn Monroe.
I'm your weekend special.
Adele.
I'm your weekend special.
Bjork.
Weekend so special.
Penelope Cruz.
I am your weekend special. Daddy Sean. Oh, my Lord.
That was beastly.
I don't know if anybody ever knew that Judy Garland be singing Weekend Special.
No, never. Adele, Christina. But here's the thing. You have got a very, outside of the impersonations, you've got a very good singing voice.
Thank you very much. You know, it's the nicest compliment to me. With all the attention that my YouTube videos got me for impressions, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't, my career is not putting out YouTube videos. I'm a live performer. And so it's really been this incredible blessing that when people come to my concerts, that they love hearing my own voice as much as the impressions. What I do is I usually split the show about 50-50. Half my own voice, half impressions with different themes. This show, of course, that I'm doing at Gate 69 in Capetown is honoring, the great big divas. And the show is the many voices of Christina Bianco, which means my own voice as well as the impressions. And thankfully, the audiences do love both, and it's the nicest compliment that I could be given.
Oh, that is absolutely awesome. Okay, so we've put you to the challenge. I hear you're going to put us to the challenge. You've got a few impersonations that you're going to do, speaking voices now.
Yes.
And then we must guess who that person is.
Yes, hopefully we can do that.
All right, okay. Tembegile, are you ready?
Ready?
Alex, are you in?
Yes.
Frankie?
I'm fascinated. I'm sorry. I'm just fascinated by this woman. It's amazing.
You're looking to see what you're going to read?
Yes, is that okay?
You're sitting in front of Tembegile's computer. Go for a news story there.
There we go.
Okay.
And we have one from home.
Okay. The first person I'm going to start with is
Don't tell us.
well, I wasn't going to say who it is. I was just going to say, I'm not quite sure what they're famous for.
Oh, Kim Kardashian?
I didn't even start it yet. I'm going to say it anyway, and you can pretend that you didn't just say that. So, comedian and TV show host James Corden is under fire after he joked about the Harvey Weinstein sexual harassment scandal. That would be Kim Kardashian.
Oh my God, Courtney.
One of the greatest singers in the world. Yes, Corden joked about the Weinstein in a bathtub during a Hollywood charity event and said that he will settle for whatever potted plant is closest.
It's not Celine.
Celine Dion.
Yeah, well done.
Dion.
Nicely good.
Okay, this is a comedian.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do half of this line. Okay, one of Weinstein's accusers, Rose McGowan, tweeted...
I've got it. Kathy Griffith.
It's Kathy Griffin.
Oh my
yes.
word.
Tembegile on fire.
Okay,
Well
this is a character from a popular television show.
Okay.
Okay. he tweeted that Gordon's jokes show exactly what kind of
Will and Grace,
knowledge you
Will and
really
Grace Karen.
have. That's right. You're so right. Okay.
This is a British. This might be a little hard. A British actress.
The host of the late night show has apologized.
Kate Winslet.
Ooh, close.
Kate Blanchett.
Ooh, it's not a Kate, but it starts with a K.
Go ahead.
Saying that he intended to shame Weinstein and called Weinstein's behavior inexcusable. This is with the tightened jaw and the clenched teeth. Maybe you know her from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley. It's a hard one. I threw it
No,
in
but
there
I could
for
see
you.
your teeth, and I'm like, I've seen those teeth before. Just open your mouth.
And this one's on the house. The story's over, but I'll give you another one. This is another actress that's known for a television show, but does film as well. Yeah, I mean, everything she does is great. She says, "Hey," she sounds really surprised, and then maybe on the TV show, maybe she'll talk to her friend Phoebes. Her friend Phoebe, and she'd say, "Yeah, Phoebe,
Rachel.
what do you think?" Yeah, that's
Rachel,
right. There you
Jennifer
go.
Aniston. There you
Jennifer
go. and you've got her hairstyle, so that it was quite easy for me.
Ah, there you go.
All right, you've got one more for
Is
us.
that good? One more for you. Sure, I will give you. This woman is just an icon. She's a triple threat, really. Singer, actress, and dancer, and she's won every award you could possibly win. And her mama was Judy Garland, and she's just so adorable.
I was
and
going to say Meryl
terrific.
Streep, and then...
Oh, no, she's old school glamour and pizzazz. I'll just tell you who it is. I'm Liza, darling.
Liza
Liza
Minnelli.
Minnelli. It's okay. I'm not offended.
Oh, man, so you say you are in Cape Town from when?
I'm at Cape Town. My performances are my remaining performances are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at Gate 69. The show, The Many Voices of Christina Bianco. It's a gorgeous venue, and hopefully you can all come out and see me. Tickets, gate69.co.za.
You are absolutely wonderful. Christina Bianco, thank you so much. She's out of here.
Thank you.
The 947 Breakfast Club.